What is happening, BC Spirits? BC Spirits Spirit Day number 390. Now, this week is going to be fun. There's a lot of new things I've got. There's some stuff that I found in my collection that I haven't tasted. Some will shock you. That should be like a nice little tagline, like an old school spam bot on the freaking thing. This spirit will shock you. But today, doing something brand spanking new, just won a bunch of awards. Cool thing is that we've had the Canadian Whiskey Awards, we've had the World Whiskey Awards, we've had the World Gin Awards. I've tasted a lot of them, but it did open my eyes to just how many whiskeys I haven't tried in BC yet. I always say yet because I've still got time. And this is one of it. It's the 100% rye from Goodridge and Williams. You don't see this kicking around too much, to be really, really honest with you. This is an interesting one because you don't see it around much at all. So G&W Distilling, fantastic distillery. I've done a couple of their whiskeys in the past. Wine and bourbon barrels. Delta BC, butterscotch, 100% rye whiskey. They've also got a high rye one, which I'm really curious about as well. Oh, pretty classic. Canadian on the nose. Straight away, you get that really high, like, very, very estery heavy rye notes, very at the top. Interesting that they did wine barrels because Goodridge and Williams, I find, are usually much more in the classic sort of realm of making Canadian whiskey. They don't sort of scope out too far from like the norm. And that's not a bad thing. Like, they make fantastic Canadian whiskeys that people who like their Crown and their 40 Creeks and stuff can do and try and enjoy from BC, which you can't fault them on that. She's opening up now. Some deeper notes. You get in the rye, you get a little butterscotch in there. On the palate, a mixture of that caramelly rye notes you usually get, and those nice high spice notes. Really high, nice spice notes. Well, the alcohol comes at 40%, so it's that really nice, high, bright rye spice on the top of the palate. You're getting that beautiful butterscotch, you're getting that little bit of hints of licorice, caramels. To be honest, I really do like their Western grains and Northern grain line. I think this might be my favorite now. It's just got some huge rye complexity there that I can really think. It's still approachable though. This is not a chew your face off tannic rye bomb like Lot 40s and your prospectors and stuff like that. It's still very approachable for that nice middle ground of people who are trying to get away from Crown and 40 Creek and the bigger old school Canadian whiskey brands and going for something craft. So Goodridge and Williams, 100% rye, number 309. Thanks as always for support, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.